Hello everyone and welcome to Walt Buteau's YouTube channel. Please subscribe here if you're interested in this content and hit the like button as well. I'd love to get more likes. I'd love to get more subscribers. Today I'm talking about pricing your home. A lot of sellers are out there thinking that, hey, you know, I can get what my friend got last year. Well, guess what? That might not happen because the market is indeed changing. Still a seller's market, but buyers, again, they have more leverage. A lot of homeowners have this idea that if I price it a little higher than you suggest, I'm leaving room for negotiation. So maybe the buyer thinks they got a deal and I get what I want, but it doesn't really work that way. You should not start higher than the market says it should be priced at, because buyers are smart. They have realtors too. Their realtors are telling them, that's a little overpriced. Here are the comps. I don't think that that's what it's worth. And they may not even look at the property initially. They may wait for you to make a price reduction. And once you start making price reductions, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But again, now people are out there going, what's wrong with that property? Why didn't it sell? When it was as simple as the data said it should be priced here, but perhaps the realtor and the seller decided it should be priced here to start out, thinking it was 2025. It's not. And you have to be aggressive with prices. I'm seeing good, well-priced homes, aggressively priced homes, getting over asking. I'm seeing that on a regular basis. I've been with clients, I've been in bidding wars for houses where the bidding goes well above asking because the houses were priced properly. But I'm also seeing houses out there that are not priced properly and they're sitting because somebody thinks, oh, I should be able to get that because somebody else got it last year. Then of course the question comes out in the market with the buyers, why hasn't that house sold? Is there something wrong with it? What's going on over there? Should I take a look at it? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, because again, there could be a problem with that house and I'm going to look for something that's priced properly. It's ironic. I've seen houses in the past where they start high, but they end up having to do several price reductions where the seller ends up getting less than they would have gotten if they had priced it properly at the beginning. Because again, those first 2 weeks are vital when you list a house. I tell my buyers, and I've said this before on this channel, that let's not focus on the newly listed homes because everybody's looking at those homes. Let's take a look at some of the homes that have been on the market longer, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, because there could be a deal in there somehow. And again, the seller might be more motivated. Well, I don't think that everybody is doing that. A lot of buyers, including my buyers, they still focus on those new listings and don't always pay attention to the ones that have been on there longer, perhaps because they started where the price was too high. You have to, when you start this process, let your realtor, if you can do it yourself, fine, but a guy like me has access to more tools and I have more knowledge, more experience. I consult with other brokers as well when I price a home. You really have to look at all the comparables to your house. You want to compare your ranch style house to a ranch. You want to compare your cape to a cape, your colonial to a colonial. You want it to be as close to the same size as your house, same number of bathrooms, same number of half bathrooms, same square footage. You want as similar a house as you can find. And that's where you kind of want to find what your house should be priced at. What did that house that was a lot like mine sell for? That's what you want to do, just like an appraiser, just like what an appraiser does. And you want to do that when you price a home. It can't be a guess. It can't be what you want. It has to be priced based on research and based on the market. That is how you sell a home quickly in this market or any market. You price it correctly, you price it aggressively, and in many cases you can still get more than one offer because you are going to beat the home that is overpriced. If you like this content, please hit like below. If you have any suggestions or questions, shoot me a question. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to gain some followers there. It's a little light on followers right now, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to build something big here, and hopefully you can be part of that. Otherwise, have a great day.